Hello, this is Maximum 347 for an exciting playthrough of Fire Emblem, the Path of Radiance. Apologize for not meeting my quota per se, and not doing the episode a day ago, but it should be uploaded by now, and hopefully, by now you're going to realize these episodes are going to be long. Really, really long, so you know. Just telling you in advance about that. But anyway, let's restart chapter 2. Yep. Chapter 10, Prisoner Release. I haven't tried this chapter yet. I just meant restarted when I suspended it. Hey Ike, I heard you're leaving. Going to Batlle, eh? Hello, Wenneth. I was hoping I'd see you. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done. I'm glad to have the chance before I leave. But oh, aren't you the dutiful one? Hey, that reminds me. You were born in Batlle, right? I knew there was something odd about you. You're awfully friendly for a batlle, you know. Oh, you might not know, but a batlle is what... I know what it means. It's what you call us humans, right? Oh, you knew that, didn't you? Well then, let me tell you something else. When we use the word human, we mean it much the way you do when you call us subhuman. Really? It's an insult to be called human? I'm glad you told me. I would never have guessed. I should warn you, if you run across any lagoos who call you that, be careful. They are no friend of yours. Got it, thanks. I won't forget. But I digressed. Long enough. Let me explain why I'm here. Huh? Princess Alicia, may I have a moment of your time? Yes, of course. The king asked that I give you this. Please accept it as a gift. What? May I ask? Within that leather pouch is 20,000 gold pieces, BL currency, of course. Oh, I truly appreciate this generous offer. The gift of this magnitude is something I can't accept. It's something I can't accept. King Cass has done so much more than necessary already. The king is ashamed that he cannot, at this time, provide any personal support. Please, will you accept his apology and acknowledge his desire to aid you? But... no? Well then, let's try this. Yes? You accept the king's gift, then as payment for conducting your safety together, you hand it over to I. Come on, Wenneth, you can't expect her to accept this. And it's an outrageous fee, no matter how you look at it. 20,000 gold for the life of a princess? Perfectly reasonable, in fact. It's all borderline insulting. Consider how you have suffered, the lives you have lost. 100 times this amount would not be unreasonable. I will reconsider. I will accept the king's kindness. In turn, I will present it to my lord I. You will accept it, will you not? I will. Thank you. No, my lord. It is I who must thank you. Sweet, 20,000 gold. We're running low on money. That's great. That's that settled. Let's move on. Unfortunately, we do not have any ships here in Gallia. If you are to find a ship that you would take to Batlle, you must return to the occupied Crimea. If there's no other way, then we just have to risk it. No matter how cautiously you proceed, return to it today and forces. Keep that in mind. I understand. It's too bad we're so short on soldiers. Still, there's not much we can do about that now. However, I will review our supplies carefully before we depart. In regard to your personal province, the king has decided to lend you what aid he can. Leif, Mordecai. I will join you. Mordecai and Leif? Both of you? Are you sure? None of the others could stand the idea of traveling humans. I myself tremble with loathing at all the thought of going to Batlle, but when the king gives an order, obedience is the only option. That may be, but having witnessed the combat prowess of the Gallians for myself, I know how fortunate we are. I will not fail you. I have no intention of making friends, do not forget that. Stay out of my way! You must forgive me. Her tongue cuts as deep as her claws do. I will return once I report to the king. While I'm gone, please finish your preparations for departure. Very well. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. Here you go. That's the combat experience, and that's how much money spent. And that's MVP, that's Wolf. And new allies, Leif, Mordecai, Miss, Wolf, and Marcia. So that's quite a lot. There's no casualties, and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you excuse me. So info we got Soldier, Marcia, and Leif. You there, Biak. What do you think you're doing? I was trying to get back to my room, but I lost my way. Can you tell me which way I need to go? It's this way. Follow me. Hey, not so close. Walk behind me. What? Ugh, pardon me. The king has ordered us to treat Biak with kindness, but I will take some time. It will take some time. It's difficult to fight that instinct. Perhaps some memory of the slavery our forefathers suffered at the Biak hands flows in our blood. I understand. I'll keep my distance. Very well. Let's go. Alright. And so we put this guy right here, and this dearly barber goes there, and we're finished. Packing her. Want some help? Do I want some? Pfft, you're a huge handsome. I'm already done. You're more skillful at this than I would have imagined. Or is it that Miss is woefully inept? The Begley and Pegasus Knights were always moving around, so I learned to pack quickly. They used to train us on it all the time. Go here, pack this, fun stuff. Is that so? I can see that you have a strong sense of duty. Increasing the Begley and Pegasus Knights to join us must seem... What are you saying? I'm a burden now? No, I'm very grateful you're here. As I told you before, we're short on personnel. Oh, good then, and I'm happy to be here. You don't need to worry about me quitting the begging service. My decision wasn't basically sold on my desire to pay you. You had other reasons? Yes, I'm also searching for my missing brother. He may be a dolt and a scoundrel, but he's all the family I have in this world. Remember when you found me? When we were fighting the pirates? Well, I was trying to track him down. But every time I go looking for him, I end up in some dangerous situation with ugly boat monkeys trying to kill me. So that's why you decided to join us, is it? I can understand that. So are you sorry you asked? No, Lord. The important thing is finding your brother as quickly as possible, right? That's the plan. Leaf. You seem depressed. Look at who I've chatted with. Look at who I'm trapped with. Of course I am depressed. And keep your worthless observation to yourself. All of you are so slow. I can't believe you're still not ready. Sorry about that. If you were like you didn't need to carry anything, it would be easier. But we have weapons and things to get ready. Weapons are steel or a human weakness. Without them, you cannot fight properly. But Leaf, you're carrying a dagger, aren't you? The scabbard of your leg. This is not for fighting. Then what's it for? I use it to remove small bones from meat. It also cuts fruit into bite-sized pieces. It has proven quite useful. What? If you got something to say, spit it out. You despise Bill. You don't mind Bill crafted tools? If something's good, it's good. Denying something's obvious worth out of petty spite is foolish. It's not that I do not despise everything Biak. If every Biak could get along with us as well as you do, I'm certain. Leave? This is a ridiculous conversation. I'm leaving now. Let's get the support we've got. Oh, excellent, Mr. Wolf. I'm using them both anyway, so that's perfect. Wolf? Oh, there you are. Miss, were you looking for me? Yes, I've been meaning to talk to you. We haven't had a chance to talk since the day before for the first time. I'm glad you're safe. Somehow we're both still alive. Yes, we've been so lucky. My heart was pounding and my hands were shaking so bad I almost shot an arrow into Boy's backside. Good thing you didn't, or he'd have given you a smacking. I was so scared, I heard yelling, screaming, and those awful howls of agony. I felt dizzy and sick. I wasn't scared at all. Maybe I was a little nervous, but by the end, I was almost hitting my targets. You weren't even a little scared? No way. I can't wait for the next battle. I'll fight better next time, you'll see. I'll feather a horde of slobbering enemies. See you later, miss. I got to go practice. Oh, Wolf. Wolf. I can take training. Hey, Ike. Training? Yeah, you too, huh? Hey, do you want to spar? I know a lot when we team up. Really? I'm glad to hear that. I thought you no longer need my lessons. What are you talking about? You're the one who put the finishing touches on what swordsmanship I inherited from my father. I'm honored to hear you say that. I mean it. But the talent you inherited from your father is one of a kind. I want you to cherish it. Huh? Hey, Titania, when did you meet my father? You used to be a Crimean knight, right? That's right. But it's a long story. We need to train. Get ready. Focus. Fine. Let's see what we got here. Save that for later. I might need that for the next chapter. Yeah, I'll keep that actually. Try and lower everybody, but eventually you are going to have to switch people out during certain chapters. It does have to do in some past Fire Emblem games. Because eventually you will get chapters where you need to use like more of them at once. Yeah, try and be a bit more versatile. Yeah, not use any of those. Take. She needs an iron weapon. Iron blade? Right. A sword with a large heavy blade. The weight of the blade gives it good power. There's titanium. Let's see what else. This is fine just to heal, maybe. Sorry about his face, but I'd like to get this out of the way to have a look around. Trade. Okay. Way more expensive it is. There's a special quick so you can turn these up and down to like increase the critical rate, attack, hit. But you see it takes like a huge chunk of money out already to these, so it's quite expensive. I wonder if I used Slim instead. Oh no, it's more expensive. Weaker as well. I guess that'd be handy if you want to just really nudge an enemy down a little bit, so that if you want a weaker unit to finish them off, maybe. But I don't think that's what the slim weapons are for, so I don't think it's the point. That seems nice. Oops. It costs you 4,000 to make. That's an example of it. Pretty nice. Less weight means more speed, and have stronger attack pattern, and the better hit rate. I mean, only criticals to it though. I don't want to keep killing everything. Just an example. Thank you. Want to change the weapon name? Yeah, you can also change the name of the weapon, which is pretty cool. Let's see. What should I change the name to? Sure now, actually. Actually, that's a good idea. Actually, I've thought of a good idea about that. Actually, if you have any good names for weapons that when I make them and stuff, if you think of any good names, put them in the comments below. I don't mind hearing about them at all. It'd be quite useful. What should I call this bad boy? I'm not sure about this in advance. Hey, I know. I got it. Yep, I got it. I was thinking of how to spell it. Let's see. There we go, yeah, I got it. The Day and Slayer. I've got enough room for it. And then, let's see why. Oh, I just about made it. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, you can also change the colour. There we are. Sweet. And that is the weapon she's got there, the Day and Slayer. That's just an example there, because I'm almost fine Dayan troops. Maybe the best name, but yeah, if you have any other good ideas about names when giving weapons for does it like for bows and swords and stuff, please give your comments below about that. I'd really like to hear about it. But anyway, I'm just gonna save it here. Anyway, this is Maximum 347. The game is all types. For an RPG platformer, stay classy.